Morning, everyone. This is the year 2024. It's going to be the year that I turn 50. I know that's hard to believe, but what I'm going to try and do is to do a video project, one per week throughout 2024. First video project I'm going to do is to try to rearrange all my CDs into a chronological order and listen throughout the year to 1 year per week. But for the first week, it's going to have to be everything up until 1972, and then 1 year thereafter for each week of the year, finishing with 2024. So it could be very exciting. For me, anyway, probably not for anybody else. But so what we're going to do to start with is have a look around and see what CDs I have.
We're starting in the study. There's the Pink Floyd Discovery box set. There's a few albums in there. Downstairs now, and we can see all of the CDs I have in the living room. There's quite a few there. And that's going to take some rearranging. Also, there is more in the garage. They're going to take a bit of finding. Some heavy metal CDs, CD singles. Have to move a whole load of stuff to get to them. It's going to take quite a bit of work.
So first things first, what we've got to do is get all of the studio albums separate from the greatest hits albums, separate from the various artists' albums. So stage one is now complete. All of the studio albums in this pile here. All of the greatest hits in the box there, greatest hits live, samples, things like that. Various artists all there, all in the garage. What I've got to do now, sort all of these studio albums into chronological order. What I'm going to do first though is put them into decades, and then we can work on the rest later. So stage two now complete. We've got the piles in the different decades, starting with this one here, 2020s, 2010s, 2000s, 1990s, I think that's the winner with the most CDs, and the 80s, and then the 60s and 70s. So I'm going to now sort through the 60s and 70s to get them in perfect yearly order. I've got 1960s and 70s CDs here. What I'm going to do is go through them all and get them in perfect chronological order, and also record them on a spreadsheet.
So it's all done now. Got everything in chronological order. What I also did was get it on to a spreadsheet, which has been quite a lot of hard work, but worth it, I reckon. So there's 2010s, 2020s, 2000s, got them all there. Next thing I'm going to do is just label it all up. So it's all done now. All the CDs in order all the way and even labelled up. There we go. So from the 1950s Miles Davis, John Coltrane, all the way through 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, quite a lot in the 90s, quite a lot in the 2000s as well, and all the way down to 2020s.